more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
Oh, don't
and
make
if
me
that's
go
the
back
case,
to the
we
basement.
can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
I don't want to go back down to the basement.
Right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Or just wave me off then. Oh, I hate leaving my booth. Was it down here?
Locked tight.
Nope. I don't want to go down here. Is it down here? Ay, ay, ay. It's in here, isn't it? Oh. You're scared, I'm scared. Well, that changed.
The key. Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage. God, that mannequin's freaky. You weren't doing that last time. You were doing that. Basement storage, where the hell's that? Don't knock over the cans. Is this basement storage? Oh, shit.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Fuck's sake, Peggy.
Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird.
A map?
Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
It's Clive. George Barrow.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
What map?
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
What map are they on about? Oh, this. Is this it? This is the map I got upstairs. Is that? That's not this. Okay. That's that, isn't it? Okay, send me on a...
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
So I need to find this one. So I'm looking for... Oh damn, there's a... Oh, it's there.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage.
This looks useful.
To the feet, as though the deceased had been
Police
running
report.
without stopping.
4 a.m. call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp. Heard from Sandra. Reported that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out and investigated, able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. So we've heard of Sandra. And obviously the autopsy person I'm guessing is Virginia. Okay, so we're looking for a big box on top. The hell, oh Jesus. Big box on top. Be that one? Gotta be right.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
I'm guessing this is about George Barrows. Looking for a fan. Oh, there's the fan.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
God, I think I need a torch, you know. This don't feel safe, man.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life.
This has to be important.
Resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit
Virginia.
was knocked out.
I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia.
Following that, he was moved.
So, on a desk. That desk.
If you're listening to this,
Listening.
I'm probably dead.
Then what?
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago.
A new vinyl for my collection.
Drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now
George Barrow.
is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can
Marie Campbell.
do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I
Your
ever spoke up.
employer.
So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
I don't want to turn around.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
This is too... Did it just return? Intercom. Is there an intercom in that room? don't think so. I haven't even seen an intercom. I basically have to follow this trail of cassettes. The janitor isn't the killer, but he's probably been killed by the killer. There's someone called George Barrow who died, and we seem to have a dodgy report from the mortician, whatever they're called. Because it says there, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia." And she was one of the people who we had to save. And then there's a police report by Sheriff Matthew, who also died. So it seems as though there's some sort of reasoning to the killing.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
So
What do you
I think
mean?
George
I
died
swear
and it's
I
been
recognize
covered
the
up.
voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously?
It's Virginia.
You think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What?
He was just
But everyone
stressed.
said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was
No,
in the
no, no.
newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
Sandra, that's it. Sandra found him.
That it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight.
And
too.
Sandra we had to
But
save
that
as well.
contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurant, wasn't her name Virginia?
Yeah, it was.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
They
How can they
moved the
tell?
body.
I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was.
It's a
intended to be
cover-up.
found.
But the
Yeah, it's a
report.
cover-up.
What is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body.
It was me
washed up in
thinking
the
I
reservoir.
kind of was so
The
clever
reservoir?
placing all this myself,
Yeah?
and they
What's strange about that?
explain
George
it
got
to you
cut
all
through
anyway.
through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on
Block
reservoirs.
is going
got
so
an A.
quick.
But yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True.
Cage
But Sandra
tiger.
is still alive. Once we're done down here, we should give her a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
What did Clive do before he was a janitor then?
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death.
I'm gonna hide here.
He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those
Isn't it
people.
the radio
Do you think you
person?
found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Surely we gotta get
Someone
into the
watched
office of
Boy's
the
death
radio
and it seemed like
boss's place.
And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Beyond the grave.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work
I
at
don't
radio.
think I need this.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep
Dun,
a show
dun,
going with
dun.
all this happening?
It's our job, Peggy.
This is our job.
It's our
Peggy.
job.
We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
Let's go.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
I think
Okay,
Peggy's got
Forrest,
a migraine.
shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers.
I've got two new records I haven't even played yet. Have I played the Barnfields?
Remnant
Barnfights?
Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you?
Goose.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, I thought it was new.
What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving
I don't know how many of those records you're supposed to collect.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd.
Whistling
So
turd.
we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad
So obviously the more people you keep alive, I'm guessing it helps
Forrest.
you towards the end.
Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
Don't be sorry.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Clyde?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
You
I was the
know.
janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
You
Forrest,
know
please.
Clive.
You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
Clive dead.
Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest he... well...
Perished.
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found.
What's
Of
Clive
course,
got to do
I
with
said
it?
no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both.
Oh my god.
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away.
Use the
It's
stick and a
expensive
carrot.
to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Speak for yourself.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
Gotta
God,
keep
I
'em
just
sweet.
want this
Gotta keep them
nightmare
sweet to get
end.
the info.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Okay, we don't get any more info.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about
This
George's
is all
death.
on air. Surely
But
we
for
shouldn't be
who?
talking about this
Why
on
cover
air.
up these details? Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
Oh yeah, she hung up last
All
time,
right,
didn't she?
calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio.
I saved your life.
Hello
Talk to me.
again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy.
Go
What can I do
figure.
for you?
Jazzy.
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you
Yeah,
asked.
damn skip. So do I keep her sweet?
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Oh,
But what
Sandy.
about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course.
I'm trying to
You know
keep
why
her
the
sweet,
Whistling
Piggy.
Man might have targeted you.
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio.
Don't Billy bullshit me,
He'd have chased
Sandra.
after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
You liar.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
Sneaky Forrest, Sneaky Forrest.
After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Sandra? Who was he?
He said if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river,
Come on.
I'm sorry. I can't do this.
And she's gone. I don't think that
damn
could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Who's
Welcome
he?
to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send this special birthday message to my uncle.
Ponty.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie.
Ronnie.
His first name's Peter, but he never liked
Peter
his
Ronnie.
name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it?
Pepperoni.
Folks always called him Pepper.
Pepperoni.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday?
It's Ponty, isn't it? Pepperoni.
Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party
Ponty!
packages here at Ponty's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling it!
Son of a bitch.
Damn it, Peggy. This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't
You
worry.
keep putting the
We've
calls
already
through,
got another
Peggy.
caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
This is 189.16.
I swear to God if this is Ponty.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Oh shit. Is he laughing or?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza
Oh
always
my
delivers.
God.
Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
You son of a bitch.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
Ponty.
The whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Ooh.
Jesus, Forrest?
Forrest.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight,
I
anyway.
wonder if Brian
I think
Ponty
he's
had
spent
anything to
for
do
now.
with the cover-up.
We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Swear to God.
Don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16
The Scream.
with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
please, Dawn, if you know something, if you know who the next target is,
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger.
There's
might
something
help.
dodgy about this
Forrest, I don't have
Dawn.
time. I need your help.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
I don't believe it.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next. After Chuck.
And what happened?
I was starting to
Why?
feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I hope
This
it
is
wasn't last week.
dodgy.
I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
This is
What block
dodge.
do you live in? Maybe one
This
of our
is
listeners
sus.
live there, too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds
Was
like
that a
fine
train?
Piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Bark.
I'm guessing you're
Who
not a
had the dog
person.
earlier?
No, I'm not. It's my
Rhoda
neighbor's
Ricky.
dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and and now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't
Roller
get any-
Ricky.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. Andrea, I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000.
I've seen that
Keypad.
I've seen
It
that
looks like it
somewhere.
wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you.
There's
I'll stay
something
out of sight.
dodgy about this.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Like dodgy about this.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there
No,
something...
you're right, Peg.
It wasn't
Something
just
not
you.
right.
Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
They're trying to get into the station. They're trying to get into the station.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
They're trying to get into the station. It's dawn, I tell you.
Woodside Apartments. Coming soon, No pets. Not open until...
No pets.
What?
Oh, she lying. She lying. What's it say about fully furnished, child-friendly speakers, children, no pets? Located in the center of Gallows Creek, away from busy train lines. She lying. Wrong one. Bitch be lying. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I don't think we can tell the truth about this. Would it be in here? Or is it a weird little office? Tell you what, if I hadn't opened up that frickin' door, I'd have been so pooing myself. That arm wasn't there before. Here's to MC and GB. Thank you for making our song yours. I swear that arm wasn't there before. It was? Oh, okay. I don't think... No, he's missing a hand. He's missing a hand. Got both his arms. They're pointing over there. You lied? What do you mean you lied? That's how you get out. Yeah, I thought it was a puzzle. What is that noise? God, that's freaky. This is his work desk thing. Unless it's in here again. What's this? There you go.
User manual.
What is that? Delivery note.
These codes should come in handy. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Not even installed there. Not even installed here. I'm gonna leave that here. Take these bits up. I don't think I need to take these bits. I don't want to die. God, that's so creepy. So creepy. I don't know if I need that still or... Oh.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in until next month. no pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
So Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
She lying.
You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Oh my
Roller
god.
Ricky with the
Roller
dog.
Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here. Patching you through.
No need.
Shit.
He probably can't hear it over the music. Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
Oh, we're gonna have to play
When
this.
you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash.
Yeah, depending on how it ends, there could definitely be a sequel. It's like a film. It's crazy. There was a film like this, wasn't there? I'm sure Jake Gyllenhaal did like a... Give entry... Which code should I give Dawn? Oh, shit. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without a key depression, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure, blah 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 blah. If you make a mistake while entering the security code, stop, press start and start over. If you stop in the middle while entering a code and then immediately start the entry over, and an erroneous sound might be entered. Oh, an erroneous code. Our state-of-the-art security system uses a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code into the keypad and feel total peace of mind. The Starling security alarm system comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Note, please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Display status. Maintenance code. Alarm test. Warning, this will set off all security measures. Alarm test deactivation. Entry code. Ah, so we need to give her the alarm test. Right? Give alarm test activation code.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Gotcha, bitch. Oh shit.
Is she?
Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do.
Yeah,
well.
stay out!
What are we doing?
Sanctity of the ring! Don't ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Yeah.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle.
Dawn is the
I don't like
whistling
hurting
man.
folks, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade
Gotta
that
save the
window.
animals.
My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's the music while we process what just happened.
Oh, let's play the other new track. Even though I didn't really hear much in the last one.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Oh yeah. I did actually have my suspicions.
I had my...
Yeah, sure, Forrest.
I
You
did.
just never mentioned it. She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
Well, that had to be nice.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is that right, Sherlock?
You get
Why do you
those
think she requested that song?
people that always do that, don't you? When they find something out. Yeah, I knew that. I thought he was acting weird. I thought he was funny. He was always weird when I saw him.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how?
I never
She didn't know
liked
the
that
song was
guy.
outside to start with.
That's right.
He always
She
looked
never actually
funny.
attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now
Yeah.
believe the killer is actually a woman.
You say something there, I'm like, nah, I don't think so. And then when they find out, they're like, I always knew there was something funny about him.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other.
Trust no one.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone
I
needs
think
help
it's
or
something
you
to
have
do
info on the
with
killer, please call in.
the
Folks have
girl
my
who
number,
was
right?
on that
Hit me
play
with one.
thing.
Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
No, I think it's the...
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
In the basement, there was a play thing with the guy George's name and the girl's name, Marie or
You're
something.
through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
And it was a love
Damn
story, I
straight.
think.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
Come
I
on,
don't know if I
Murphy.
can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
You're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
What do you want to know?
I don't know, really.
It's Ponte, it's Brian
Right.
Ponte.
Well, do you
That's why he's been calling
know
up
anything about the death
to
of
disrupt
George
the
Absolutely nothing.
call
Okay.
that's coming in.
What about the killer herself?
Could you imagine if it was actually Brian
Herself?
Ponte?
Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the
This is
last
two
call, right,
people.
Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but...
They said it was
man,
freakishly weird
how
because
could
he was
have been
really
a woman
fast.
under that mask?
So maybe
Let's just move on.
she's
Do
the
you
brains
know
and she's got a
anything
fella
about the history
out
of
there
West
doing
Point?
it for her.
No, sir. Tonight's the first
Not that
time
a woman
I ever
can't be a
heard.
serial killer, I'm sure.
I moved here 3 years
There's
ago,
plenty of
man.
them.
What do you want from me?
Difference between male serial killers and female serial killers is male serial killers always get caught.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Gators.
Sorry, Murphy, I think that's all we
Y'all
have
asked
for
me
right
about gators.
all right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later.
Y'all
now. Well, folks,
catch me
that was
later with
lost.
that gator talk.
Perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us.
We don't even
Let's
have
find out.
gators here in England.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please
See,
help
how
me.
could he be stabbed?
Easy. Take a breath.
How could he be
Relax.
stabbed and
Okay.
Dawn
Okay,
be trying to break
we've been
into
out of
all the
the
Rickies?
reservoir. We were heading back to
More
his
than one
place
people,
when we heard this
persons.
whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital.
Not so funny
I can't
now.
drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Obviously.
You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to
Oh,
line 2.
I'm gonna have to. Line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.6.
Am I gonna have to keep this person alive?
Stab victim at 25
Oh, my
Nancy Drive
memory's so
named
bad.
Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Nope.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really
I
sorry
actually
about
do,
this,
but
I have other patients who can't
I did
wait.
that a hell of a long time ago.
All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can. and then
Oh
leave the rest to
shoot.
you.
Right, we're gonna have to
You can handle
remember
that.
this.
We don't really have much choice.
We're gonna have to remember what she says now.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to
Yeah.
get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him
Comfortable,
down. Apply
stem the bleeding.
continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the
Pressure,
bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
clean
Get
cloth,
them comfortable. Apply
Comfortable.
pressure.
pressure,
Clean cloths when slowed.
clean cloths.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out.
Don't take out the
It's
knife.
stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where
Secure
is.
it.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
Don't take out the knife and
That was a
secure
lot
it.
of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh god. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he
Okay.
does, act fast. If you
Okay.
apply a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it.
Don't
Just
remove the
apply
cloth.
another on top of it.
Another cloth.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Elevate the
Try to
legs.
keep him warm. Get him
And
to
keep him
rest
warm.
and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really
Elevate
sorry.
legs, keep warm,
That's
stay
as
calm.
much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Oh my god.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since
We
you
got
left,
this, Casey.
but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey.
Nor do we.
The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No. Don't touch the knife.
Oh, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. questions.
Yeah, stop doing that.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
We need to secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
I think we're gonna need the rags to... So do you use the laundry? The jacket's gonna be there to keep him warm. Apply pressure with clean cloth. They're cleaning rags, so use laundry. Yeah, I'd say laundry too.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
Imagine if you actually listened to us on the radio, how amazing it would be. It's scary, but amazing.
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn
What?
is still out there. What if other people need us?
Really?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
Okay.
Never mind. So,
Peggy.
how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there
Nancy
about 10
Drive,
years
Nancy
ago.
Drive.
So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Where the hell's Nancy
I've only
Drive?
ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation, I'm sure.
Can't find Nancy Drive.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Bottom middle. Oh, right there. Okay, so we're going to need Axdown Lane, Cavern Street, William Street, Thornsdale, Bond Street, Mason Street. Okay. Oh.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
Future is
I'm
floppy.
talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they
I
do
remember
something.
floppy disks.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
I know, right?
It's good to know.
I remember when
If you
computer
haven't
games
heard
used to be on
anything
floppy
from
disks.
Casey, I'm guessing Jason's
I remember
away,
seeing
but
computer games on floppy disks.
check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just have to look around.
Am I done? Can I go?
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Reggie's office. What is that?
I'm not getting in there tonight.
Reggie's office. It'd have to be downstairs, wouldn't it?
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Shut the door. 4-digit code. Hint, very important date. Very important date? What would be his very important date? Acts forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag as villain. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks overdue. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Alien sightings, number 75, info. Could it be 1985 or 1812? Very important date, though. First aid to injured. Reginald Scott. 1987. There's nothing here I can pick up. So I'm thinking like 1975. Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Terrifying. What the hell's this? She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, lactose intolerant. Takes place on 1107. $1107? Yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Well, I'm not going to need mine. John Hedges. The hell was that? John refused to engage with the first agent. I'm going to save this just because that sounded very scary. 14 Nancy Drive. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he is a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment as his home. From military at the end of his service. Is that legal? Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating 3 samples, blah, 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 blah. So he's a medic who lives on the same road. And he has medical equipment. That surely is a good start. What does that say? Bradley Carter. When hired Brad to our station. Bradley and Barbara, awful time together. Didn't realise Brad's work. Yada yada yada. Brad and Barbara end up missing our first. Okay, so not him. Not that guy.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
Okay, this is Peggy. I don't need to know about.
Reading my file. You need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I'm thinking Brian Hedges already. Karen, she's won't be her because she missed the thing. Barbara's really getting well with the staff. Barbara got another cat recently. She must at least blah 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 blah. Half-Life told her about the concept horror script. Thinks blah 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 blah. It's got to be red. It's got to be Hedges. Yeah, I'd say Hedges. There's nothing else in here I need, is there?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Oh my god.
Pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Oh, has he gone into shock? Did he have booze earlier? He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the breathing seems to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm
Don't
sorry.
remove cloth, add
Casey,
another,
calm
elevate
down.
legs,
We've
keep
done
warm, stay
everything
calm.
right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his wounds. Could you imagine?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Get his stomach in the air.
Stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah.
Jacket.
I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Apply additional
Don't remove
bandage.
the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. You still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can
Okay.
always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine.
Stay
Just make sure
calm.
he knows he's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please sit down. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Yeah, John Hedges.
Call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM.
Oh, just wait.
We have an emergency.
He refuses to go.
Forrest, if this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt, and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
God Muffin Man.
We're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive.
Being a medic like riding a
His friend is
bicycle?
bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed?
Never
Do you know
forget,
the extent of his
hopefully.
injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak.
John, you legend.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason.
Oh yeah, he got there really quick.
I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Yay, John,
We'll call
you
back later.
legend.
I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I leave now. Every so often in this you get loud bangs or crashes and it's really, really unnerving. I think they give you...
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.